So YouTube, I feel that this video will be controversial for some, but hopefully really empowering for women and eye-opening for men and eye-opening for all. Because some things need to be said. And a lot of time women don't have the support, don't have the platform, or don't have the strength to say that there's a lot of predators out there every day, and that every time you're alone with a man, every time that you meet someone new and you're by yourself, or even if you're not by yourself, you could be in danger. And I know this from experience, personal experience. So this is my me too, because I feel like there's so much that isn't, I can't even look at this anymore. There's so much that isn't being said. The focus of Me Too has been women in entertainment who have the platform, or women who are associated or who are coming forth about men in entertainment and saying that those in power are intimidating to women, and they're using that, and they have that security of fame to get what they want and to put girls in these positions and to barter sex or other kind of traumas for whatever, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting that industry is riddled with people and men from, and of course this has been as long as time, this problem of women being overpowered, being abused, being molested, being raped, being groped, being assaulted. It's from getting kissed by someone who you don't know at age 13 to being 17 and at a party and someone literally reaching under you and grabbing, and you turn around, you don't even know who it was, to being at a club and someone feeling you up and you saying no, to being in your own bed and someone coming in and taking advantage of you. These happen to every girl, every day, multiple times in their lifetime. This is not a strictly men of power problem. This is girls of every age, people in their families, people that they thought were friends, people that they don't even know. I am one of those people. I grew up with girls, and any girl I grew up with had their own story. They were on school buses, and a guy just, men, boys, guys, I beg of you, do not make a move. Do not make a move. Do not kiss the girl and see if she likes it. Do not touch her leg and see if it's okay. Do not try to have sex with her without seeing what her last name is. Do not, without seeing what she wants. And guys, it happens to guys too. I know several, too many guys and girls who have been molested, sexually assaulted, raped. I know a lot of people have been raped at all ages, at very young ages, who have to grow up thinking that it's a part of life. That people grow up and justify to other girls and other boys saying, oh, well, it happens to me too. Men are just like that. Guys are just like that. They can't control their testosterone. That they think it's okay. They don't know. Well, goddamn, that's not an excuse anymore. Now you know. No one ever wants to be touched physically, like touch. Don't touch any part of my body. Don't hold my face. Don't tap. Don't give me a fake friend slap on the face. Don't hold my hand. Don't grab my ass. Don't grab my tit. Do not grab me anywhere. Do not put your fingers on me. Do not even give me a hug. Do not give me any physical contact. Do not corner me and pressure me into physical contact. Do not do any of these things because you think that you might have a better chance. Yeah, you'll have a better chance because you're abusing someone now. You are forcing someone into an uncomfortable situation. You will scar them for life. There are people, there's a guy from Sayreville named Russell. I don't even remember his last name. There's a guy in Sayreville, New Jersey named Christopher Robinson. There are guys, who else? People that I don't even know their name. Own up to your own shit. Own up to the fact that you are making a conscience decision. I don't care if you're drunk. I don't care if you're high. I don't care if you're sober as day. Whatever you are doing, part of you is saying it's okay, or fuck if it's not okay, I'm gonna go for it anyway. That part of your mind has to turn off. And there's a select group of women out there who have assaulted boys or girls too. And this goes out to you too. Stop justifying it. Stop saying, don't brag to your friends saying I hooked up with a girl that you never hooked up with. Stop telling a guy, oh, just go for it, bro. It's okay. Do not make this a culture. And fuck the radio. I'm sorry for cursing. Screw the songs that say that sex is a big deal, that sex is a great thing. It is not. Most women hate sex, that they have no pleasure from sex, and that they are afraid of men. I just went to a gas station and handed a guy a 20 and he held my hand. And before I could say anything, he walked away. And I was so scared and mortified in that moment that instead of getting out of my car and making a scene and making him lose business, which he deserves, I'm gonna go back there later. I got somewhere to go right now, so it doesn't work for me right now. But I'm gonna go back there later with my boyfriend because A, I don't feel safe going by myself, and B, I am not standing by and having this be, but who knows what he's doing with other girls at a gas station. You're not holding my hand and caressing my hand because I gave you money. I smile and say thank you because I know that it's probably not the best job in the world and I'm a fucking polite person. But that does not mean that I am flirting with you. If a girl smiles at you, if someone is nice, they are nice people. Do not ruin that innocence. You are stealing people's innocence. You are ruining their lives. I'm on medication for depression and anxiety because of the countless times have I been abused. Countless times do I know of girls who say, oh, well, that's just how guys are, or are in an abusive relationship with a boyfriend just saying, oh, I don't know, that they don't know any different because they have dealt with it time and time. And when there's nice guys, and they'll be like, oh, girls don't like nice guys. That is bullshit. That is absolutely bullshit. Tell me a girl who marries a nice guy and says, or is dating a nice guy and says, well, I really wish that he would freaking abuse me. Bull. That's not true. It's just not true. So I am standing up for women. Women, we have voices. Men, you have voices. Whether you are the one being abused, whether you were in the past, it doesn't matter if it happened when you were 13, 17, 15, 16. Actually, I could probably name an abuse a year since I was 13. Maybe not 13, but at least 14 and up. I can say, I remember every time vividly, and it sickens me. And then when you call them out afterwards, they're like, well, you didn't stop me. And it's like, well, I fucking tried. And I think everyone should try to make this world a better place. And I'm sorry that I haven't spoken up sooner. But me too. Every woman, not just in the entertainment industry, every woman has had something happen to them. Make it stop today. Just don't do it. Everyone. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't do anything that you want. No, just stop. This isn't my last video. Thank you for watching.